Shen Bob was say Edima Nanya FC emu no free club Italy Italian clubs there wa Bob Bebrina Brescia Siena Torino Genoa just Roma and Ogini dinye pa oho Apimah, good morning. What do you think?
Good morning.
Fantastic. You hear Panam Pacho also. I didn't tell you what see Ghana for CMA who watches her. Ghana for Tom catch you who watch it. I didn't Abba.
Oh, Shimba, say, Roma na busy kaka up and down kaka anti. Untimi, baby, you piece. Born so the any say time. Nti ya boy di you omo maba na mu nti support na say di mo maba.
And
yeah, sure.
Fantastic. And I pay we am a Italian naba. Tutto bene?
Molto bene.
Oma me Italian naba na pay pronto. But how is life in Italy for you? Even after football, how is life in Italy?
Everything is cool by grace. We are managing. I mean, life is all about ups and downs. But then, as a man, you have to stand firm and be strong to live. I mean, nothing is easy to come by. In everything, you have to fight hard, and then you have to work hard for it. So, after football, life goes on. Other stuffs. I mean, we're living and you're living well by grace. Everything is fine.
But is this the life you imagine yourself whilst you're playing football? Say, oh, your career now. This is where you want to be until you are happy where you are.
Well, sometimes things that you plan doesn't go the same.
Sure.
It comes, but then you don't look down upon yourself. You have to encourage yourself. So, with all that has happened during the world of football, I think I'm not in the world of football like before. So I have to change my mentality and change my way of doing things. So I live in a normal way. I live happily. I do things my own way, how I want it to be. And things are going well, small by grace. I thank God for life.
Boys, I know what Boy say. Dan Suman say Apimah oka tree party and the young person two tree no what the gakra fra konina and then me make more happy FM born on your job so head of operations all happy for the tree cars near or say
but you
oka tree papa now do you put it in the free buy
Miss Ropa some of our baby you can see a come as when you
very well.
No nimu pa bebo din bia be o say agrono bitimi bo me fie din pa timi say we do
onimu pa yeah true but so we a footballer me say football player be ka say me a footballer e yes me tram on it se ma betena Ghana. Is it true in your case you know correct so why you are better off in terms of lifestyle bibia?
We are living in two different worlds. Let me say, two different worlds, or two different countries, two different economies. How things are being done in Italy is not the same thing in Ghana. I don't do comparison, but then if you do, Ghana had the power. Ghana had the as Jerry no maybe more. You see, when you are living here. You can't escape certain things. There, you must be one problem.
Sure.
But then with me escaping your baby. If you there, internet a woman abano.
Yeah.
Say start me by. Ministry yapia me bobo. Nti Sam Johnson mu nyina nti. You say enye say obi ka say you can go and come. If you are having something doing in Europe, then that one, Europe. Anytime we feel about society, I think you see yourself as a different person because mentally Nyaya Wahano, any Ghana, no, any the same thing. Sakaka.
Wow. What for football now? And no shame nanti bi ebo na edi omo gene scale ti omo and e bi kwa talent no mo say need say dem na more talent no. O hwa we gene so no. E ma for football na.
Oh yeah, and the football the passion or yeah, boy, no, yeah, the passion, yeah, boy. Na sika na eba no that time no na eno so yen sika. Oh, sisi afọ no so wo musika. Nti so hwe as competition grand ni football no say first no because me dem be share players papa. Me buy me ball na me ball kakra no. We need Nesta Muni, Maldini, Mo, Pillo, Ambrosini, Beckham, Zidane, Muni, and then be more Mukaka. Until you players na Sata and Bono, Omuni Bankasa. Muni Bankasa. Now, world best competition. See, a competition needs to say,
First
senior
no.
first. Until no dear difference in the Wumpa. And you mean, say other players, big players, so they miss being on the pitch because what they are capable of doing, even now, sometimes in Golani, they don't know how it's been done.
Very well. You remember your time at AS Roma? The Afenejan story, you be doing komo. The revival about Roma, you be doing komo. You remember national team, you be national team komo. But it be here for the first time. And what you doing? But also a crown fast to be a footballer. Or story. And then I mean, United was Usha Secras goalkeeper. And then I share Bob say, how did you get into football? Now I didn't know your goalkeeper, but me here midfielder. He didn't come up.
Well, I'm a bomb munching at the end. They say, keep on your mapena, Akodem Sahara, Akochi. There's no name keep on in Nami Yadi. But we bought central defense.
Oh, okay.
Central defense, yes. Iboko Dansman Real United, formerly known as Photofast. Now he bought central defense. Liberty Academy, now he bought central defense. Nani Anekwa, now he bought center back. He bought three back. He bought center back.
That time you know three back.
Nani I bought three back.
Wow.
3-5-2. The most important thing is three backs now motion. You know how to cover your distance and your spaces and how to even communicate together. It's not mainly Ade and sometimes the late Charles Vardes, the Techimensa, and Dan Jemfi, the Bobum. That's the center back name.
Wow.
Today it was very, very nice. You want to watch a panty, you know what I need.
No, you have boy some in the boom, no more Timuasi.
And see, that's how it started. It started way back when I was playing course near the idea when I went to Liberty Academy, Kokotokana 20 Kakra Campo, during the time of Ebert Mensah. Then I came back to Liberty Professionals. Then I went to FC Nania. Through Nania, Minya Kwame tournaments, Switzerland near the idea. And then from there, going to for 1 or 2 trials in France, Strasbourg, Grenoble. Then later I came to Italy. And then it became the RSMEM settlement. And that's where things start changing. Even in Italy, I by Syria, D number 13. So D number 13, then I bought center back.
Oh, okay.
But as midfielder, almost say 1 match, now the center backs 2, AI. Don't mean to me, I'm bought. You be saying I was meeting me about. The boss how much you know, in few center back. Or some of them in your position of you. At those times, if you me ball center backs later some of the games so we bought midfield and then and all this midfield things started from Dukaziz Oba and
23 yeah
shifted me from hard stage now center midfield now I started some midfield until and no na menya remini boy the ball midfielder nyame adom eko year any event to sooner their DMG best player those times of time you bas you be that was 2006
after the Cassiopoly
Del Piero money Jessica money Nedfed money ade It wasn't easy, but Cameroonese World Cup. But you see, with God, all things are possible. Whilst you are training hard, you should also pray to God and ask for favor. I mean, and then nah, maybe see any AS Roma, Muni Galatasaray, Muni Siena, ni Brescia, Torino, Livorno, Nocerina, Novara, Genoa. I mean,
Tell the teams here, what Bebrina,
my
yeah.
boy from my boy from Italian teams, no league, no. Omo, say I did those times. Guys, say I did. You can more group A,
A and B,
I.
two. A,
I'm
two.
group I was a day.
Wow.
My boy from promotion, Eccellenza, Serie D. Promozione, I'm from Promozione, Eccellenza, Serie D, Serie B, and Serie D, Serie C. Saturday is C1, C2. It's me boss C1, boss C2. A boss Serie B, boss Serie A. Champions League, Copa UEFA, national team. Thank God. I'm happy for that.
Wow.
It's not easy.
Wow. My friend Koichi, 2 steps. Now is the Roma story. How was it like playing for a team like Nani and Abedi Pele, a D anymore? You see, a mammo pressure. You have to live up to a certain standard as a player. No crab in the room.
It wasn't easy when it comes to training wise, but I think that thing has built me. That thing has helped me because, truly speaking, I was once a bit lazy, but I realized. I mean, who say,
Yeah, yeah.
that hard work that pays, you know, shaming crying, no heading, pressure, but a boy, because if you're able to overcome such a pressure, when you are playing in Europe and there's no coach, I think you feel very, very confident in playing. And for me, dear, personally, you know, that all things that Abedi Pele and Coach Prince taught us in Nanyano, for me, it has helped me. It has helped me. It wasn't easy, but then it has helped me very, very much.
Wow. Wow. And my pressure there, but to overcome here, you become a better player.
Yes, it's true. And because it's very easy. Abedi Pele just said, before you can get a position in a team to be a starting lineup all the time, you have to be 10 times better than a white man. If you are 8 times and the white man is 6 times or 5, you're manable because only Nikumi. Moreover, your color even doesn't favor you like that. So it's very, very difficult. But Namiadum,
Wow. Interesting. Mama here live on radio, sign live on our Facebook page. I'm Apimah Barusso, and I'm Eddie Nkomo, former AS Roma, former Black Stars of Ghana player, and I know where they are. You need to Nkomo for any career home. A quite fast so a footballer, any clubs our ball in an Eddie Nkomo. AS Roma at the time was a very, very solid team. How transfer Kwame the first buy because they had players like Totti or in that team. Kwame the first that due to AS Roma.
Well, let's say during Serie B, last season, because of Juventus pass Serie B, more eyes came to Serie B league. Sometimes not teams I can say the likes of Brescia, Modena, Genoa, Napoli, Frosinone, Hellas Verona, Vicenza. All these teams, Padova, they've played in the Serie A before. It's not a new league. And during that time, when you're able to do well, they see you. You become one of the hot players in the league. And truly, like I said, the hard work that pays, it helped me a lot to acquire what I want to get the level I want to get. First match, second match, third match is echo, Emma any ever team because your team na young boys in and na ni bring was run na winning other winning Roma came in last minute though, but not teams are not online, not those because now the likes of Valencia, Arsenal, Tottenham. I had AC Milan, Atalanta, but what happened up with AC Milan because the thing was on AC Milan. What happened was, AC Milan was waiting for me to come back to the pitch before, but my pitch till league near NDA. I took it easy to recover, and I started with AS Roma during those times. Nti eboa me Emma me pick me ko share national team players in Chile Foster, David Pizarro, Sule Muntari, Openasem papa or say who player on Bobo say, me for Bobo said that player that they be catch me. And Pizarro was a very great player in the midfield. I was having Aquilani, Alberto, I was having De Rossi, I was having Perrotta in the midfield, and they are all Italian national stars. So I was learning from them gradually, and all these players helped me to build up my mentality and a lot of things. I learned a lot of things in football, actually.
Wow. And fans, leadership with what you're saying. You say, for instance, we say, call Roma, the love is amazing. Do they still remember the impact and appreciate the Oyema Womo?
Oh, yes. That one, dear. Teams will be sometimes. They work, me 50% discounts when I get some places. Yes. But we all team I'll say, I don't know. Fa. Easy. It's amazing and it's lovely. And I didn't say you buy a cool now. Sometimes they book recognizing.
Yeah.
We see those. I say, if I since my players will be no person back because of financial. But in Europe, no, they see you, they respect you. A mouth feel say, oh, you've done well, you've done something. So, you look, you feel important.
Sure.
Nobody look down upon you.
Sure.
See, I know dear,
You should revival about AS Roma. Is it the Mourinho factor now? Say the quality of players are about team minimum. And I'm as will be in Rome is upbeat. Is will be near J, especially Musa winning a conference league by. There's some revival in the club. Is it all down to the Mourinho factor?
Well, every club that wins something have a free mentality now. I mean, they when you win something, everything changes. What you say? So bibia anko yi aya na eyede. But se bibi besesa kakra, bibia eko uhwe team it's Liverpool. They've not won the Champions League. But even when they were even second in the league, see the way the fans appreciated them. I watched it. You see, the way and whatever they do with happiness. They don't feel any pressure na bibia. And when pressure was sometimes I didn't say beko yi. Nti me feel say conference no win aboa ama nije bia batim na new players nso be some dey and what for so abe county. Ibi omu ye bia ekoyi and Jose Mourinho si ade akoye say room no abeji ni din ho unya ji bibia na wagidin Italy is sanity unya we bibia na wagidin na bibia akosi nti embo mpa say ebekoyi sa sele support your mobile.
You hear the Ghanaian interest in the Afene Jan. What you mean, the ball. Do you think that you survive in the club based on the quality available in the age now?
He's doing very, very well and easy. Due to now the likes of Dybala Munya Beshim no ebema ebia ni position and I say we nya ayedin but ono ebe depending on ono how serious he is doing training and that will make a coach give you the chance to even come and play. And the little chance that is being given to you, whether it's 5 or 10 minutes, you have to make it useful for yourself. And so you know so oboni homodia ebeko yi so ofane bibia so easier ebe ha drink kakra because new players are more much experience in the asin nti things say or no near why no why but still no he has to do more to improve and then to go on. You learn more from the other players to adapt to what he has already, and then he's gonna get there definitely.
Uber advising say anka on loan club in ko na onya regular football, especially say yes abeko World Cup yi na onya regular football na wa macho yi asomba back.
For now, I wouldn't think so because of can winning team no, and yeah, player like I said, what bench I don't just only Bob. People see say that's in our country. In Ghana, what bench we say only Bob. But Obi a bench player no, in a match winner because you read the game and you come in and deliver. It's not and yeah, Obi a bench no Bob because you na 25 Obi a team Bob. Obi Bob Obi atenasi. No be Obi because Obi a first half. Obi a 40 minutes. But that 40 minutes, they na or the boa team. Obi there 30 minutes. Until coaches know how to put the players on the pitch. Until me sure so a bench player. In a loan so there, moving from a big team to a smaller team to start, the difference will be a bit clear. Ebi na match fitness no be can. But I think say you won't pick a player from Greece once you have a player sitting on the bench for Liverpool, say, or no because Onya Bibo. With the likes of the players now, or the Bobo, no, or Nyama be seen, Shannon be seen, yeah, every time now, because of Greece League, Until I find, no guy, no, also me any, no, or concentrating on your so. I think say Omie Nina Kaka at the end of the season, Otimi Adiana before January, I become better things about no, I be bueno, I be more playing time, Emma Akolini. See that the measures also see more from the experienced players now more in the name.
You share your time in the national team. Not too many caps, but when you're the point of a ball in the Nations Cup. Because at DNT now when you have a lot of opportunities at the national team level.
Oh, like I said earlier on, my time there were a lot of players. There were big players, big names, people that they play regularly even in their clubs and they do very, very well. And so I don't see anything wrong with it if I'm on a bench for a player like Michaelis. I don't have any problem with it. And I can't even fight that war. Even if I can even fight that war, I mean, I have to be a player. Obi better say you bo senior American. Nti say senior bonus or I mean no or yeah dear I don't see say I'll say Hami Bibri. All the also me as also me say me nya sa opportunity na sa chance na me den me utilize no me fin diago. Nti I don't know me nya no it didn't worry much but it's part of the game. I mean as a player you have to be professional. Nti this is professionalism here. And respect you.
Okay, say national team ayefo obi atimi rombi. Mo time na edin say obenya national team collab. Asin say ne.
Yes. And then they say easy kaka. And then they easy kra. Yeah, ten the players no obi ani mbobo. Obi ani mbobo. Nti yeah, friend national team Ghana edin. Oh. And it's some time ago I was even saying on another interview say you see, those times, the players that we have in Ghana, even when they call the national team, look up players coming because not league anymore thing. But now when you're fair, the local players are not coming. And that's where they should ask themselves themselves questions. Say, why am I not coming the national team? Say me senior champion and then I have to be I was saying to me national team. But say me Roma, which is me champion. They should know how to build themselves and how to work hard to achieve that goal. Because say some years ago, in the national team, local players were 10. CCIF 0, which means they are not performing. They should know that they are not doing well. They are not doing well. So they should do more instead of time the players be bringing ball. Naturally, because Kujasawa came from nowhere and he became one of the biggest players.
True.
But that time, not Kujasawa was to bench. You understand? Now I have seen at the bench.
Yeah, but your life. Now, say na could just someone for us to bench, but still,
No,
I'm
to bench, but
motivated.
that no, they were good players. But they were able to make it when the other players were going out. They were the ones that they saw. Until they should fight hard to even come in. See how they easy. Until omoni brea, omoni brea, ometi.
Na can 2008. Now would them be. I'm going to say it's a tournament that we should have won easily. What happened? The Empire at CNT host and win. Enti Ambaso.
And they mean to Obia country be about so we win tournament. And we are not on the lucky side to win the tournament. Sana Mekano. We did our best, but maybe our best wasn't enough. Maybe the other people were much
Better.
prepared and determined more than us, so they deserve it and they won it. If it's for us, we should have won it, but it's not for us. That's what I believe.
And then now, I'm for who are on the figure how now. I'm because at the end, Tina figure Antoinette, on the how now.
Mediocre cry, I mean, fine, yes, because me who world class players, even one more match world best player, no, on both figure, almost from say, and from there, and I say, a boot in the air. Oh, why mistakenly, from I say boot in the air. Obia, with the my colleagues now because they are not your training grounds in tea. But you could ask yourself, it's a first free kick. So and the pressure was a lot. We were down. So it wasn't easy. But then maybe if we could have had like three and you'd have seen three, we can say, hey, Sanana Adibi Etio. But acquire back on inti, acquire Casambe. But I'm sure Ambassador Kenya. I can't know to me come as
Yeah. What do we say? Me post to artwork. Almost ni say free kick there. Shot not only shot more pa. Is it we be na o structure na TNT na only free ball na shot ball na say now you who training.
Bacha ya che there. As I'm watching Abega we think about shot na po so ya che there. Because me kai coast time shot be me as I'm watching out as a chale. O shot me pole was to 3 minutes. You know actual shot na kan. O shot the center pole was to 3 minutes. Photo fast ni sit-ups. King Harrison Park.
Park, yeah. Mamprobi.
Understand? Actually, sometimes Nekoye, sometimes Nkoye, normal.
Wow.
We always learn from our mistakes.
When you did national team in World Cup, so one player abundance is Samojan. Or say, or Shen Hopa, also yet to fit, so fitter. It is possible to work with Yakobi. Do you think that maybe a way, another lack of goals in the national team, your brands and share, or say a mass modern chance, you're granting a wish, you're looking World Cup Nibiana?
It's a difficult question. But then, what can I say actually? Because it's a difficult question. What can I say, Kaka? Anka on Tinas in chain, Anka only team be a woman or Kaka, Cassina, Ibrahimovic, Kaka, yeah. Then I believe, say, but still baby is baby because we know our Jets still on go shepherd. As someone go shepherd.
Right from collaborating.
Go comedy and obviously 10 crowd, Ubenya to do my fans are normal. Miami Brands, we are the quality. When we get with the Akuman, still we should go Nipa and NBA. Tiniba, a line Musadi, because we mean how paying for no, or my margin. Somebody say, yeah, Jamila, yes, some years ago, Nibia. And idea. I say, almost me, who's I didn't do because the young Ghana who's I interest I didn't. So I can't tribute my Ghana, the yes, animal. Meaning how the F is so I imagine say yeah because last Nations Cup you have confidence in Manasa. You engineer this no cry
2019 they are going Egypt now.
Engineer this anti see I know what I check no I don't know how na GD no but you say Jets because that game no, and game last minute about game who say Obama pressure with that opponent. So I say in your chance, yeah, per se tika. And sometimes experience counts your bomb. Yeah, Ghana, your people players away so easily. Yeah, and they don't say we corner or say you ubi a replacing in them. Say all corner we will. You know, your YP and your funny ones and machine say because ye is Bayana and ye easy, sir.
Very well. You hear chances at the World Cup. You hear a country say no more group man, Uruguay, Portugal, and the likes. Players, from your own estimation, how should we approach the World Cup? In terms of the quality of players at the World Cup and the BBR.
Well, it depends on your preparation, how determined you are, how focused you are, and the experience of the players, how they listen to instructions and then they are able to play as a team. Because even if they are young and their teamwork is stronger and they play very well, they work together. I mean, Ulusukra, you see the happiness in you. So we did all our best because we lack experience. It's normal. But if we are not well prepared, we'll go and disgrace ourselves. Definitely.
Wow.
I believe so. We'll be well prepared and then more determined, more focused. Work as a team. I mean, fitness should be high, and then because in your young players in Kwanti, much fitness you should listen to instructions. I think that will help. Because we don't have much experienced players in the team.
Going to the World Cup, one of the strategies are FNAFA, anything that FNAFA say, you be Ghana for you warm on it, no about team no. Until Lamptey about back and I say to the team from England and Brighton and Aki Williams. So I joined the team no and many others. Do you think that's approach will be in terms of the national team performance at the World Cup?
Well, scouts no almost scouting players in Ghana now, so now say it will be some questions because all these players were there, but we didn't see them come to. Some of them didn't come to play for even the qualifiers or whatever it is. So now that we've qualified, they have to come to the national team. I don't understand. You see, if I play for qualifiers and I work hard to qualify the team, and then World Cups maybe if you not you for the choir. I mean, it's not. Emma Kumapaka in the team niche. Emma Kumapaka in the team niche. So if now that you are scouting that you have new players that they are better than those ones, try to maintain them because some time ago these things happened that certain players came and they are not willing to come and play for qualifiers in Africa or even other staffs in Africa. But then when you go to the World Cup, they want to play, which is bad. We don't do that. Like players that play qualify, you have to take the same team to the World Cup, whether they are not good or whatever it is, because they deserve it. They worked hard for that. They fought for it. In time now, so they will be young if you now. These things doesn't make Emma Yao players being the Yao a cassette national team, a cassette team. Team we were called the sometimes we call Enkoyi because Yao plays. Ghana national team, no. Sometimes it means a Yao can play the number of people who count na team. Sometimes any team now because players if him the Yao there, and yet also team share who say nyombe near mama Sadi winina as we try to solid team a bit now for your country. I mean, and yeah, I think I fear for Kobo. We are yes, and I strong team. They be our problem.
Very well. But omo committee omo say qualify see omo Bobby ye call Rwanda omo de chi ye call Lesotho omo baby a enu de any problem
I don't any problem. I don't any problem. And a coach decision. Any players or the if the player is qualified for him to take him along there and decision.
Wow. One of the things I share in the Ghana Premier League is the ex-players factor. I say international players factor. And I'm going to Sule, Abahas folks, Samuel Kumo, Ba, players be but what advice would you have for Ghanaian boys or more Europa and Koye and so more? Would you advise them to come back and play the local league and probably keep in shape?
Also, I didn't Sule, no. And yeah, first time I see you.
Yeah.
Other players are baby.
Yeah.
because me who I will play junior Baba Kabo Akaso. Razak Ibrahim Baba Gabo Liberty. Before you could
Liberty. Yeah.
I say, Sunday one, but yeah, your local coaches, no, your local coaches, no, any managers, no, Omuma, Sadino and Koye. It is really the no, I, I don't know nearby, and the baby are going to be a class of India. But if you are going to be a canker, and it's really an anchor senior second because almost counting players they play ember because one, yembuomo, one, yembuomo, na boys because they be mwadi. But say ha me co team na big player or team one. Or the respect mano. Okasako otie. And yes, because yema me big player and me bo a big player and born into you. But still on some respecting because now no one film no be. I feel na me ba. But Ghana no coaches be count into players be mbu sa senior players into Emma obi kwa nko me end disrespecting na wetin me ni aye adwuma na aye ni nyina obi ba begu ni masi. Onko abetini fi because they got him in Ghana.
Yeah.
They can play, but obi anko because Oshana be hard dream. Unko try say work coach, but anka team bia senior player bia or ma nkola she nkola ni nkwan ya anka in Ghana League Premier League nka be cost for because Sule Muntai ka no dey buy ka wetin me sponsorship. But say Ushe Sule Muntai yetimi posting on AC Milan for platforms so Inter Milan post note any other place of ball in na Ghana GFA websites na Sule Muntari embo ha ase wasan akara so fuki na dia na ha adwi sade ma we nya na ha adwi nya ye hwe sade ma nyina na ha adwi o na che se na ye mbuna na ase de ana ye ni Sule Muntari problem nti ana de
True. Encourage players no yeah. Futu benadoma Ghana boys are sebi munya kunya eko abrochira ko ball abikwa even no masha se ofie. Futu benadoma young players eba.
Advice in the enye mi nkwa na ma mi say am for be suma. One also me serious. Two, they should be more prayerful, should determine, they should listen to advices because many times back on because I'm Johnson.
Anytime I will be out on
for you. I'm Johnson. They be because I'm Johnson. Many cobon come. Even now, cry back Ghana, cry buy a car, cotton chain. One hour can chance bon commence sending one or two things now. And yes, and yet I didn't the man, but when I'm because I'm crying or per se at the end by the chain. And I advices in senior players in you because someone no call order, won't call order after Pesoko. Two tea now see who do what seniority. But say when see who could do what on better. I feel I compare who comes seeking for information na akechi. Ti nyame kan say omumi omuni bibia no omumọ mpa because nyame na ema eche favor eche bibia nyame ndi weni ma enkoyi.
Well, Apimah Barusso na pe happy new year for Eda Sepa se wajimre eni edi nkomo yi. Ofe Okocha Jode Brow boys ni nyina se omu chiao anape omu ahwe live on Zoom na omu chiao
nyina misini amen nkwa chiao nyina
na ya da
omu ni se be di nkomo estate mu and later be di nkomo
later
yeah
okay ya na wada ofe asiama me all right Apimah Barusso na pe happy new year for nyina so da se waje emre eni edi nkomo live on Happy 90.9 FM.
Thank you very much.
Pronto. All right. Barusso mama Italian aba anana pay. But Apimah Barusso na ciao. Edi nkomo live on where I did.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.